Alright, let's diagnose this one together. I actually haven't done any preliminary stuff. I got a 2017 Ram 2500 with a 6.4 Hemi. No heat, intermittently overheating. So we'll start with a compression test and then run it and see if our pressure on the gauge goes up. Okay, so it's 7:43 and we're about 18 psi. The cap says it can hold 20, so I'll give this a minute and then I'm gonna take a look on there and around. Okay, so I'm looking for signs of wetness and leaking. Is that coolant? Let's see. Alright, thermostat looks new. Water pump looks okay. No signs of wetness. Here's a different angle. No signs of wetness or coolant, so we can assume water pump is not leaking. Same thing with the thermostat. I think the wetness there is just from the oil change. Okay, so no signs of leaking, so that's not our cause. Okay, so no discoloration on the oil. It's been 10 minutes and relatively no change, maybe a psi or so. Okay, so now I'm gonna run the truck. It's a 15, maybe like 14.5 psi. All right, so it hasn't even been 5 minutes. I've already gone up like 3 or 4 psi. I'm gonna give it a little longer, get it to operating temperature, and see how high it goes. All right, we're getting there to 21 psi. We'll see if it goes any further. I kind of lost track of time, but we're running at 206 degrees. We only got heat out of one side. This is warm. The other side is pretty hot. All right, so this is the 21 that I was talking about, and this is where we are at now. We're almost at 30. Sorry, it's not focusing. Almost at 30 psi here. So we got exhaust gases coming from the engine into the coolant system, therefore making our heat kind of not work great and intermittently overheating the engine. For shits and giggles, I put it back at 0 while I pack my shit. You guys can see here a little how I'm not sure if you guys can see that steam smoke coming out. Ugly tan coolant, and I can clearly see the customers been putting green coolant on here because they overspilled it. And this is just gross.